Hi, my name is Heather Grinstead, and in thinking about and researching and reading over the textbook and the PowerPoints in the class lectures over goal-based design and the design down, deliver up model and philosophy of instruction, I believe that I have seen this in most every public school that I have been in. I believe it is the method of curriculum alignment that every public school uses. For the design down, deliver up model, I believe it's used a lot to align in every public school I've been in. I've been in 3 different public school systems in my teaching career. And in every public school system I've been in, a lot of the schools will align the elementary curriculum and use a lot of the same curriculums in elementary that they use in the middle school and sometimes even the high school. They'll align the same types of curriculum just so they match up so that the kids are learning what they need to learn in elementary to get them to where they need to be in middle school and then into high school, so that the curriculums are the same, so that they're familiar with the same terms, the same materials, things like that. As far as the design down, deliver up model in a larger scale, that's the first thing that came to my mind, is how a school will align it in a larger form and correlate it with elementary, middle school, high school. And further on, I see that a lot in the current district that I'm in. We just bought new math curriculum, and we made sure and made it cohesive through elementary and all the way up to middle school. I'm not sure about high school. Um, Another way that I see design down, deliver up is I teach kindergarten, and I design it to where we design it down and deliver it up where they come into kindergarten, and my end goal, my end solution, my goal-based design is to have them reading by the time they're out of kindergarten. So, in the design down, deliver up method, it is, they come in and they may not even know their letters. So your intention is, first you get them to learn their letters, then their sounds, and then they're blending those letters and sounds, or they're blending the sounds together, and then they're reading. So design down, deliver up is your end goal is reading. You have to start way down here at learning the letters first. And that's just one of the first examples that I thought of as far as kindergarten goes. I know there's lots and lots of other examples. I mean, they have to learn what their numbers are. They have to learn how to count before they can learn to start adding, which is an end goal at the end of kindergarten. So in lots of aspects, I think that we do this. I really can't think of any way that we do not do this in public schools in Oklahoma. I'd be interested to know of a public school in Oklahoma that does not do goal-based design or design down, deliver up model of curriculum alignment, because I feel like all curriculums are aligned that way. That's how we pick the curriculum. That's how we decide what to teach, is with an end goal in mind and what we want them to be doing, what we need them to be doing by the time they reach middle school or high school. It's the end goal, and what they need to be successful at later in life is our goal in teaching them what we teach them when they're so little. So I think that's what a lot of the structured education in the United States, at least, is based on. If I had total control over curriculum, I think that I'd probably still do things a lot of the ways that I do them already. In a sense, I kind of do have total control in my own classroom over the assessments and things that I do with my kindergartners. I do teach them how to read. So a lot of the phonemic awareness, phonics, assessment, or curriculum and instruction are or my call. I have a curriculum that I'm supposed to teach, but then I supplement. And I do different forms of things. I'm given the freedom to do things like that. I have that. I have that freedom in my current school district, so that's kind of nice. So I get to kind of have the flexibility to see how to do some of that curriculum development already. Uh, so I've had a good sense of the design down, deliver up method of curriculum alignment already. And I think that I would probably still do it that way because you get a good sense of the end goal in mind. And I think that that's a good method. Um, you know what you're aiming for, and you know how to progress monitor and intervene if the kids need it. Assessments, I assess uh, with the um, with the mentality of I need to see what they're getting and what they're not getting, and what I need to give them intervention in. So that's the purpose of my assessments. How often I do it? About every 2 weeks. Sometimes more often than that. If the kids are needing it more often than that, I assess them more often than that just to see where they are needing the help at. I do interventions twice a week, every week, for kids that are needing intervention. So I do my assessments at least every 2 weeks, if not every week, if I see that the kids are needing it. But I assess often to monitor student achievement. And my assessments, the forms and kinds, are often in kindergarten. It's letter sounds. I realize in upper grades it would be things more difficult than that, but I think it should strictly be on what you are teaching.